Oberlin, things got back to normal for the Lake Erie Warhawks on Monday as they resumed their winning ways, sweeping a split doubleheader. The Warhawks downed Premier Ohio 6-3 in the day game before wrapping up with a 10-3 win over Diamond League leading Blaze at Oberlin College's Dill field. Lake Erie, 11-4, used a 6-run fourth inning to break the game open and earn a bit of revenge against a Blaze team that swept them in a doubleheader 6 days ago at Victory Park. The Warhawks pulled off the big inning with just 2 hits thanks to a hit batter, 3 whacks and 2 errors. After going 2 for 3 and driving in a pair of runs against Premier Ohio, Jacob Havanek proved to be the hero again in Game 2, coming through with the fourth-inning double that drove in Elyria Catholic grad Tony Laparo. Havanek, who plays at John Carroll University, also singled, stole a base and scored a run in Lake Erie's 4-run sixth inning. "I'm trying to not do too much with the ball," Havanek said. "I just want to work the count in my favor and get a good swing. In the second game, I struck out my first 2 at-bats, so when I came up the third time I just had the mentality I had to put the ball in play." Even though summer ball doesn't feature the fierce rivalries you see in the high school or college seasons, Havanek said it still felt especially good to knock off the first-place team. "It's great to get a little redemption," he said. "It wasn't a huge blowout but somewhat of a blowout. It felt great." Firelands grad Jeremy Simonovich started for the Warhawks and allowed just 1 hit over 4 innings. In Game 1, recent Keystone grad Drew Compton picked up the win in relief. "I haven't pitched competitively much for a while but I was able to work my front door curve on them," Simonovich said. "It looked like a slider so it kept them off balance. It was a good time. It felt good to be back out there." Catcher Landon Hunt had a hot bat for Lake Erie in Game 1, going 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. He also scored a run in Game 2 after reaching base on an error. Avon alum Parker Reynolds was one of the lone bright spots for Premier Ohio in the opener. Reynolds went 1 for 2 with a double in a 2-run first inning. In his second at-bat, he was hit by a pitch, stole second and scored on a Dan McGuire single. "Our bats came around and we starting swinging at our pitches and having better approaches at the plate," Warhawks coach Cody Bledsoe said. "It's good to see the guys actually focusing on every at-bat. These on college players and they need to work on having a good approach in every at-bat at this level to have success." TJ led an AJ Sternad, who are high school rivals at Willoughby South and East Lake North, respectively, led the way for Blaze with Sternad scoring a pair of runs and Lett going 2 for 4 with an RBI. The Blaze pitching staff was somewhat short-handed Monday after the team played 5 games over the weekend to win the non-league Columbus Braves tournament in Marysville. Contact Todd Shapiro at 329-7135 or ctsports@chroniclet.com.